Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about the new genetically modified peach. We've heard a lot of requests about this video and this new peach. So we're going to go ahead and get into it and see what the differences are between the standard peach and the genetically modified peach. So let's go ahead and get into it. So as you can see here, this is the non-genetically modified peach. The peach you are familiar with, so nothing much to cover there. But let's take a look at this new genetically modified peach. A few differences here. It is smaller in size compared to the non-modified peach. The skin seems to be a lot smoother, as you can see. And one of the bigger differences or changes is that it has a lot less peach fuzz. So a lot less peach fuzz on the genetically modified peach. I know that was a big complaint with standard peaches from consumers. So scientists were able to figure out how to get that peach fuzz to happen less often. And as you can see, it's working. So that's the comparison between the standard peach and the genetically modified peach. Let's go ahead and get into some testing here. Now, Dr. Crandridge, he is out of town, unfortunately, but we can conduct our own tests. That's no problem there. The first test we wanted to do is the shave tests and compare how much peach fuzz each of the peaches has. So let's go ahead and start with the standard peach. We're going to shave some off and see how much hair comes off. Yep, as you can see, some hair is already coming off. Wow, okay. So, as you can see, it's a lot hairier and there's a lot of hair coming off when you shave it. So a lot of peach fuzz there. It's going everywhere. So let's go ahead and attempt that same test on the genetically modified peach. Okay, wow. So as you can see, there's no hair falling off of this genetically modified peach. So the shave test says that the standard peach has a lot more peach fuzz and there's hair everywhere from this, but the genetically modified peach has no peach fuzz. So that'll be huge for consumers. So that's the first test. The second test is obviously we want to cut these open and see what the differences are in the middle. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is the cut open of the genetically modified peach. Let's go ahead and get into this one, the standard peach. Now, I want to get into a fun fact here. Peaches are actually called stony fruits because of the stone that's inside of them, as you can see. So let's look at the stone in the... It's a little more difficult. So that's something they must have improved on with the genetically modified peach, is cutting it open. It's a little difficult to get to the middle. So as you can start to see that stone in the middle, and that's why peaches are called stony fruits. So let's go ahead and look at the color of each one. So they are pretty similar in color. There is a bigger cavern in the genetically modified peach, probably to get the stony out of the middle easier. So that's a big benefit there. Let's go ahead and see which one's a little juicier. So it looks like the standard peach is a little juicier, but that just means that if you're eating the genetically modified peach, there's less of a mess happening. So that's definitely another good thing that they were able to improve on. Now, looking at the stone here, it's kind of hard to get to the stone of the standard peach. But we actually conducted a test in our lab, and we conducted the strength, or we tested the strength of each stone. And actually the genetically modified stone is a lot stronger and was able to hold up for more tests. So they're making a stronger peach, so that's definitely good news. So as you can see, we highlighted a few differences between the standard peach and the genetically modified peach. Made a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. That's why I have my gloves on for safety, right? So that was the reason for that. Now that the video's over and we've compared the two, we can go ahead and get into our sponsor. So we want to thank our sponsor of today's video, which is Vitamin Water, made with all real vitamins. Thank you for watching.